Thank you everybody for being here today while I do my speech about Angel Falls. Y'all may all have a seat. My name is Kaylee Futrell, and I'm going to be talking about Angel Falls. Angel Falls is a waterfall located in Venezuela. It is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall with a height of 979 meters and a plunge of 807 meters. The waterfall drops over the edge of Tent Mountain in the Canema National Park. Before the 1950s, the falls were an unknown wonder tribe, though it harbored spirits in 1933. Airborne American gold whisperer James Crawford discovered the falls accidentally by flying over the mountain in his Flamingo monoplane. While in search of a valuable in 1937, Jimmy returned to the falls here for 11 days and then took a group and went across the rough terrain for vacation for their food limit until they reached a small spot. It is called Camerata. Word spread of Jimmy's findings, and the falls were duly named after him. 1994 is when it was named Canema National Park. While visiting Angel Falls, you will see its breathtaking variety of tropical wildlife. The only way to get here is to fly there. There is no roadway leading to the falls. Before flying out, passengers must prove that they have been vaccinated for yellow fever. Yellow fever is a viral infection spread by mosquitoes. Symptoms include headaches, muscle and joint aches, fever, vomiting, and that's the only thing that you should be vaccinated for. Upon arriving at the camp, you have to pay a $4 fee to enter the camp. It is framed by several waterfalls which show the beautiful mineral-stained lagoons edged by sandy beaches. Having reached the park, a popular way to get to Angel Falls is by boat. Motorized canoes travel upstream between May and January. Journey times vary through an average. It reaches 5 hours before you reach the falls from camp winding waterways edged with thick forests, and they're all around you. This park is home to more than 550 species of birds, 500 species of orchids, pumas, and many more. Tours last from an aftermath to a number of over 5 hours. Expedition organized and financed by American journalist Ruth Robertson on May 13, 1949. This expedition was to reach the foot of the falls, and different tours catered to different hiking activities. The official height of the falls was determined not only by this expedition, but by a survey that meant that someone would attempt to climb the face of the cliff. This wasn't done until 1966. This was the first attempt. During the wet season, it failed because of slippery rock. 1969, a second attempt was made during the dry season. This attempt failed because of lack of water and an overhanging from the top. The first climb to the top of the cliff was January 13, 1971. Not many people thought that this would happen, so when it did in 1971, that was a big thing. The climber required 9 days to ascend and on 1 half day to get down. If it was never an option for me to go to Venezuela, this would be my go-to place. Everything about it seemed perfect. Thank you everybody for listening. If y'all could turn back up here. Thank you everybody.